Every morning I drive to school, and when I get there early enough, I park in the senior lot. I always sit in the hallway with my friends and wait for first period to start. As a freshman and sophomore, I wasn't too concerned with my grades, but as junior year came around, I realized how important good grades were, and I tried a lot harder junior and senior year. School became a lot harder for me junior and senior year when I began taking more challenging courses and getting a lot more work. It has also been really hard for me to make time to do all of my work because of many things, and one of them being my busy dance schedule.
I'll take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh?
I thought.
Well, Rosie has asked me to describe her, and I have a couple of visual descriptions. This is visual description number one. Because Rosie loves her dance, and she always comes into my room with these really bad spray tans on Friday. Because she goes and gets them for dance, and she doesn't pay $10, she pays $3. So the spray tans are horrible. Okay. One day she was so orange, she looked like a piece of fruit. I can't even describe it.
Dance is very important to me, and I dance about 15 hours a week. Throughout high school, it's been really hard to fit in both schoolwork and dance. Time management has also been a very important skill for me to have throughout high school because I have to make time for my friends too.
I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh?
Rosie always finds time for her friends. Me and Rosie always hang out on the weekends. She's usually kind of late because she's working or coming from dance. She's always busy with something, but she'll always make time for you, which is really important and shows how good of a friend she is. Rosie, in my opinion, is a very dependable friend. She's loyal, trustworthy. She's really funny. She's smart. She helps me with schoolwork sometimes if I need help. We do a lot of community service together. Key Club.
Rosie is the happiest person I know. She's always so energetic, and I'm always so happy to see her because of her huge smile.
Rosie's a very independent person. She's a great friend. She can always tell when something's wrong with you, and whenever there is, she always steps up to care for you and be really nice and stuff like that.
Okay. I will say this about Rosie. When I was down and I needed some help with the track team and I needed someone to come and be my manager, that Rosie stepped up. She came, she learned the managing position, she did the clerical work. She was a huge help. And it made life a lot easier for me. So that made me very happy. And for that, I'm always going to be in Rosie's debt.
After school, I go home, sometimes with my friends, to try to do as much homework as I can before I either have to babysit or go to dance.
Rosie is the best babysitter ever!
The value of Rosie's high school experience.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Just give me so much. Rosie, every single day, we have the whole day in school together, and then we come to dance every day of the week, and that's really helped her through high school, I think, because it's helped me. I've seen her grow as a person, as a dancer. Being here and having dance, it definitely helps a lot with a lot of life skills, not just dance, like time management.
Sophomore year, I tore my labrum in my hip, which has definitely added stress and made it more difficult for me to keep up with my dance schedule. Being on a competition team is a lot of commitment, so I had to push through instead of getting the surgery that the doctors recommended. Every school night we usually end dance around 9, and I don't get home until about 9:30 because I'm always driving other people home. One thing I learned throughout my high school experience was how to plan ahead. Planning ahead was key for me considering I was always busy. I would get home from school and try to do as much homework as I could so I wouldn't be trying to finish it late at night. Getting home at 9:30 to eat dinner, shower, and then do homework or study left me with no sleep or bad grades. Stress was a big part of my high school experience. I do not think I've gone one full day without being stressed about something. Going to dance has helped me through stressful times, but it's also caused me a lot of stress because of the long hours and competition. The weekends that I wasn't competing, I was working as a hostess, which caused me stress also. I would still go to hang out with my friends after work, even if I got out late. Being with my friends helped me through tough and stressful times because they make me happy. I would not have been able to get through high school without my friends who are very supportive.